Hello everyone, Atrum and John here, and welcome to more Eternal Masters. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, Serendipity, very good flyer. Bloodbraid Elf is
Why is
pretty
that a
sweet. Anyways, continue. What was your question?
why is that a rare?
It's a rare because it's cheap and it really just puts a clock on your opponent. I mean, think about the comparable common of Phantom Monster, which has one less toughness, so it doesn't die to things like Carbonize.
Yeah.
I still think I kind of want Bloodbraid Elf, maybe.
Yeah.
Which do you want?
Bloodbraid's fine. Card's very good.
Ooh, Vindicate? Hmm. Why do
Sure.
people pass this card?
I don't know.
What did he take?
You took a common.
He took a foil.
Oh, foil.
Foil.
Okay. That probably would explain it. Could be a money card.
Could be. I'm taking a Vindicate because why do people pass this card? It's stupid.
Probably open foil. Foil force. Something like that.
Congrats on your 25 tickets because it's less than a regular force online at 28.
That kind of blows my mind.
Welcome to Moto, where people hate foils.
Should you just invest? Should you invest in foil forces?
I mean, you could. Ooh, Timberwatch Elf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be the pick. Bloodbraid is an elf.
Bloodbraid Elf is an elf. Yes, congrats. Bloodbraid Elf is an elf. Ooh,
Yay,
Lissalana's
did it.
Scarblade? Or Civic
Okay.
Wayfinder.
Both of these are elves.
Both these are elves. This one's elf. This is elf removal. But
Yeah.
dies to everything. Like, literally everything. Actually, I've seen these things wheel so many times. I kind of wonder if I should take this and just see if it wheels.
It's not an unreasonable thing. Wayfinder's pretty good, and black might not be the thing to do. It could be red-green.
Yeah, it's so weird. I see Lissalana's Scarblade wheel way more often than I would have expected.
Yeah.
Plus, actually, Civic Wayfinder has some neat things like what's really awesome is when you get a Wirewood Symbiote in a Civic Wayfinder,
Yeah.
and so every turn you just draw 2 cards, one of which is a land.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Plague Witch or Jungle Hollow? Or Brawn?
No idea.
I'm thinking I like the Jungle Hollow.
Okay.
Because elves are usually green-black if we get more elves. There's Werebear and there's Knight's Whisper.
Order is very good, right?
I mean, it can be insane. Can be.
I like Werebear.
Go, Werebear, go! Just pretend to be an elf. You just gotta pretend.
He's got 3 colors, 3 things. What do you want?
Elf Bear Druid? Come on now.
Yeah, Elder Druid would be pretty good.
Yeah, the original
It's sort of
printing
mixed.
for it only is like Bear Druid, right? Oh, there's a Hunt
Yeah.
Master. And a Foil Sinkhole. I believe that's worthless. Oops.
Huntmaster's great, though.
Yeah,
It's a good sign.
Yeah, Foil Sinkhole. 1.3 tickets.
No, I believe Werebear in its original printing had all 3. if I'm
No,
not
it only had
mistaken.
2. You commented on it
Really?
once, remember? You were like, I
Oh.
swore that it had 3.
You know what it is?
What?
3, but it's a conspiracy. Have you ever heard of the Berenstain Bears conspiracy?
No?
Okay, so
Shaman or Sylvan Might? Sylvan
are you
Might?
actually going to be...
We don't know if we're
That's
black
fine.
yet, so I'm going to take the Sylvan Might. Anyways.
Yeah. So everyone remembers the Berenstain Bears as Stein, but it turns out that actually it's Stain. So there's some conspiracy going on where someone went back and changed all the books in the world.
I thought it had EIN on it.
Exactly. So did everyone else.
How would they change all the books in the world, though?
I don't know. How'd they do it in 1984?
Wait, what?
The novel.
George Orwell's novel. I don't
Yeah,
fracking know. I'm gonna take this.
sure.
We have a blood artist in our sideboard right now. While I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Black, green, red could be green.
Yeah, Jun could be fine. Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, that's great. Blood artist, auto crit. That's the combo.
Is it? It exiles the
I
tokens.
don't know.
It exiles the tokens when it is.
Oh, blown out.
Elvish
He's a
Vanguard.
yeah.
Interesting.
Vanguard's pretty good.
Which one am I? Oh, I'm this one. Am I passing to myself?
Yes.
I'm passing to myself. Hey, that you use Arcanus, right?
That reminds me of Ninja Gaiden 2 when you could clone yourself as you were going along.
Who called it?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's actually questionable what we actually play that here.
Well, I think we have enough elves coming together here that we might. I'll take the land. You never know. Right now, we'll see how good our mana gets.
Yeah.
But I mean, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elves.
Yeah.
So this card's already great, especially with Lyssalana's Huntmaster. It's a lot more playable in Draft than it is in Sealed.
Alright, so here's a bunch of garbage.
White Honden's always interesting, but I think I like a Civic Wayfinder here.
Yeah, just go with the Wayfinder.
The White Finder?
Wayfinder.
Oh, I thought you said White Finder for some reason. I swear you did.
I might be mumbling.
You mumbler.
Civic Mumbler. When Civic Mumbler comes into play,
If you're your opponent I'm solved.
you have to explain that to the judge when he comes around too. The judge is like, "Oh yes, I totally understand. You're gonna take 4." Wow, these are terrible.
Yeah, this is pretty much all garbage.
Victimize could be a thing.
Yeah, it could be.
Flint Hoof Boar is usually going to be a 2/2 from what we have now, I think.
For our current deck, it would be a 2/2.
Yeah, Black's more likely.
I'll take a Victimize.
Yeah.
It's basically trade out one junky thing for 2 good things. There's a top. There's Blight Soil Druid. There's a Scoured Barrens and a green and white. Which is better for us? Actually, this card is insane, by the way. If you've ever gotten around to play with it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to splash a 4th color for it. I don't know.
Top is... I always love top. We have some synergies. We have Bloodbraid Elf to manipulate stuff.
Fair.
We have Civic Wayfinders for shuffles. I think that's a good card.
Okay. If you have enough shuffle and stuff like that, it's fine. Yeah, I agree. Vanguard or an Llanowar Elf?
Mm-hmm.
Probably a Vanguard.
Yeah.
Drake Ritual. Or Night's
Wow,
Whisper,
we're getting
actually.
Yeah, I'm taking Night's Whisper.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely not seeing as many elves as we saw in Pack 1, which is interesting. So right now we're in Jund, I guess. I guess Jund. Yeah, the deck is, I guess, Jund.
Yes.
I mean, this thing could just become straight removal. Wow. I don't like any of this.
Well, Innocent Blood is fairly decent in the elf deck. You get some tokens.
Yeah.
Huntmaster.
Yeah, if we can get like another Huntmaster, it could be very good. Alright, we'll take it.
It's not the best, but...
I mean, I suppose if we don't have a guy, it's also good just to kill a thing. And sometimes
Yeah.
your opponent's just low on creatures, and you just go, screw it, here you go. We'll take out one of our decent guys for your better guy.
I know when I'm blue-black or black-X, I board them out against elves because they always have dudes. So,
Right.
gotta figure it's at least okay. These are egregious.
Invigorate's possibly workable?
Invigorate's fine. It's a cute trick.
Yeah. I mean, you can use it generally as a removal spell, relatively speaking, generally. Okay, Animate Dead's fine as a card. I'm always... There's also Completely Uselessness! Yay, Complete Uselessness! Woot woot!
Yay.
They couldn't make it, you know,
Play-
like a 1/1. That'd just be too good.
That'd be very good.
Yeah, I know. Then it'd be worth being a rare.
Plague Witch is an elf.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Plague Witch is enough. So we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 elves in pack 2 so far.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. Maybe our opponent...
I think this Bloodheart can get in there.
Yeah, the Blood Arts can be in there. That's fine. Maybe like one of our opponents this way was like, hey, maybe I can hop on elves because I saw this Lissalon Scarblade going around late.
Yeah.
Who knows? I'll take the bad
I
flyer
did-
because... Actually, this card has proven itself to me before. I'm going to put it in the sideboard, actually.
Okay.
Because sometimes that card can be stupid good.
Here's
Blightsteel
the
Druid
Bloodstone.
or a Twisted Abomination, though.
You gotta go with the Druid, I think.
Okay. The rest is fine.
Gotta jam those elves, man. Scarblade value, Huntmaster value,
Fair.
Timberwatch value. It's too good.
Alright, well so far we got 20 cards, 12 of which are creatures, and of those creatures, 10 are elves.
Yep.
I mean, we'd just be looking to hit some solid things on this end thing. We can actually probably put in 1 plains and 1 mountain to play both of those, actually. Because of the 2 wayfinders. Was that you, like, dying on your keyboard there?
Yes.
Oh,
It's like the splashes are killing me. The splashes are splashing into my face.
yes, but they win games.
They don't.
They
They
do!
lose games because of mana.
But they
You
also
lose to your
win.
mana.
They also win infinite games too. Oh, Greenstone's in it.
Here's the pick.
Eyeblade Sending would be good too, and so would Annihilate. We'll probably see. We might see one of these on the wheel. But Greenstone Zenith being Greenstone Zenith. Because
Yeah, there's no way to see either of those.
now that's something that might be willing to make me consider ditching that.
Void?
Void can be surprisingly good, or just usually it's at least like a 2-for-1. But I've actually gotten super blown out by Void before when my opponent went Void, killed his Manowar, killed 2 of my guys on my board, and got 2 cards from my hand. I was just like, fuck. But it's either that or taking another Vanguard.
Yeah.
I think it's fine though because it can actually do some good work and it kills whatever you need. At least
We
one.
have 12 guys.
Yeah, well, we'll get more guys. I'm gonna take the Void. Oh, there's a Necrotal. Boom.
Okay.
Snap pick a Necrotal. Sweet.
That's not an elf. But it doesn't matter.
Right. Well, see, by taking the Void, I'm also able to take out the Vindicate. Because the Vindicate kills anything, but so does Void, pretty much. Except for enchantments, because...
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sold on Void. Maybe it'll be good.
We'll see. Maybe it'll be bad, maybe it'll be good. We were already playing a Mountain for Bloodbraid Elf anyways, so... It seems like a free pickup, and it might be good.
And I always love cards that might be good.
Right? How about a Werebear?
Oh, Werebear. You're not an elf.
You're not an elf, but, I mean, look at the rest of the... We could take a Phyrexian Rager.
Or ticking gnomes.
We could take a Phyrexian Rager.
You don't like ticking? Rager's good.
Better than...
I'm a huge fan of ticking gnomes, actually.
I mean, I am both a fan and I don't like taking gnomes simultaneously. So, you know.
Yeah. Alright, so basically this just morphed into black control. Somehow.
Green-black. Green-black.
Yeah.
It's elf control.
Zenith. Yeah, Green Sun Zenith looks like kind of garbage, actually.
Fetches, I don't know, Huntmaster, Timberwatch Elf, Civic Wayfinder to fetch a red, Elvish Vanguard,
Eyeblade's ending.
Eyeblade's Ending, or another Huntmaster.
Yeah.
I think we actually want the Huntmaster, right?
Could be Huntmaster.
It's an interesting call. Huntmaster makes Innocent Blood better.
It does.
I'm gonna take the Huntmaster. Another tragic slip.
Good old Punt Master.
Puntmaster. Ooh,
Yep. Oh.
that's real good.
Or another Hunter. No,
Or-
that card's absurd. That's good.
Yeah. Why would Symbiote is just stupid good at times. The only thing I wish we had right now would be one Shaman in the pack. But we don't. And this Wield.
Great.
Okay. We're going to have to make a lot of cuts.
Yeah. Fortunately, there's a lot of stuff which is just dorky. That being one of them.
I didn't even need to ask your opinion. I already knew it on that one.
Innocent Blood is kind of dorky. Like,
Yeah.
Victimize doesn't... Well, Victimize could be good. Brings back Necrotal and stuff. Duress is kind of... Yeah.
The rest is a sideboard card. Probably actually cut the Werebear.
Yeah, Weber, bye-bye.
It's a fine creature.
Sylvan Mine.
This gives us 2 pump spells. These are the theoretically like these 3 cards are the only bad hits off of Bloodbraid Elf.
Green Sunning for 0 off of Bloodbraid's going to be miserable.
I mean,
I
basically,
like...
basically it just shuffles your library.
Yeah. I like Sylvan Light better than Invigorate, I think.
Yeah, the trample is just really good.
Yeah, Trample's very good.
Invigorate does come out of nowhere and just smack your opponent, but I think the trample is what we want.
Yeah, but if it's not actually killing a creature, it is not getting in for damage. If damage is the thing you need.
Right. Where Sylvan Might also is flashback, which is just really good. Plus, I mean, how can you beat like the 5-faced squirrel? Or is that a wolf?
Indeed. Indeed.
It's a squirrel. It's a squolf?
A Squolf?
It's a squolf. I mean, doesn't it look like it's like is it squirrels?
Yeah, it's a squirrel that's supposed to be a time shot of it getting bigger, but it kind of just looks like one thing.
It's a giant up squirrel that's like 5 squirrels fused into one.
Indeed. The moral of the story is kill the squirrel before it gets big.
Right? Oh yeah, you can see the original squirrel at the bottom there, and then it's like gets bigger, wags its tail to the other side, gets even bigger, wags its tail back, gets bigger, wags its tail forth again, gets bigger, and then it's just like ah, I'll eat you. The guy's just like looking at it, going, "Whoa, okay."
Okay, well,
I think this
is a
This is a deck, I think. One mountain seems fine because 2 Civic Wayfinders fetch it.
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah, so it's 15 creatures, 12 of which are elves, because we have Blood Artist, Rager, and Necrotal. And this is an elf spell for these. So now here's the question though. Animate Dead versus something else. What would the other thing be as an option though?
I don't know. Animate Dead has always been absurd for me.
Right. Well, there is the option of bringing in another Tragic Slip, but beyond that, I think. I mean, I'm kind of. We'll have to see. This, like, if we notice our opponent plays a bunch of 3-drops or something like that, Void might actually come in.
Mm-hmm.
If you notice your opponent's deck has a bunch of the same number, but beyond that, eh. All right. Well, we'll see you all, and